This guy's 70 plus years old. He's gonna give me $200 for the meeting. I said, do you mind younger? He's like, as long as you're over 18. And I was like, well, I'm not. I'm kind of younger. I said, I'm 15. He's like, well, how big's your dick? And then we went from there. So, but he's definitely in his 70s. He's got to be. I mean, minimum 60s. He didn't tell me. All right, guys, I think it's time to walk over there. He's not responding. He's probably over there looking for us, or he's just not here yet. But I think it's time we walk over there. I just don't want him to see us. So we are recording.
Taco noodle sound delicious.
Let's go back this way. Let's get out of the area. Let's get out of the. All right, guys. Yeah. He's a nasty some. Steve, how you doing, bud? Good. My name's Tommy. I want to have a little chat with you. I'm not the police. Okay. I just want to talk while you're here. Is there somewhere we can go and talk so we don't make a lot of commotion here?
We can go outside.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I'll follow you, bud. I was texting you right now. Were you not getting my messages?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I was texting you on here. I didn't know if you were gonna flake on me or actually show up. I'm Tommy, by the way.
Okay.
I'm obviously not 14, right? Do I look 14?
No.
No, not much, huh? Okay. So these cameras are for my safety and your safety, okay? That way, if the police get involved, you can't say I beat your ass and I can't say you beat my ass, right? Right. Okay. The blue one, yep. We can just go on the other side. I just don't want people to. No plates yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I have a cigarette?
Sure can. You can do whatever you want. I'm not the police. I'm not the police, and you're allowed to leave if you want to. I just want to have a chat with you. That's all. So I just want to see why you're here, and the more honest you are with me, the less chance it's going to get turned into the police. You know why you're here. I have all the chat messages. I'm Tommy. I'm not 14 years old. I'm actually 39 years old. How old are you?
Too old.
How old are you?
61.
61, okay. And who are you here to meet?
Tommy.
And how old's Tommy?
He said 15, but his thing said 18.
Okay, but how old did he tell you?
15.
So you knew you were meeting a 15-year-old today, right?
Yes.
Okay, how often do you do that?
Believe it or not, it'd be the first time.
Okay. This is your first time ever meeting an underage boy?
Yes.
What made you do it today?
I don't know, just to see. We weren't going to do anything, but I have nowhere to go, so.
We weren't going to do anything. That's not what we said, right? So we talked about, I mean, you wanted my dick size, you wanted my dick pic, you wanted to pay me $200 to top you. Do you do that often? Do you pay people for sex a lot?
No.
So what made you decide to pay for a
Probably just lonely.
So you want to pay $200 to have sex with a 15-year-old?
That's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy. It is crazy. And you're telling me you've never done this before? Never. It's the first time.
First time.
And what were you going to do? Just play with him in the car? Or what was your plan? Be honest with me.
To talk to him, basically.
So what was the $200 for?
Talk?
You were going to pay a 15-year-old $200 just to talk to him.
To talk.
Come on, man. Let's be a little more honest.
I'm serious.
Because if I call the police right now, do you think they're going to go off of your word, or are they going to probably go off of the text messages, or do you think they're going to go off your word? Right. What do you think would happen?
So who are you?
My name's Tommy. I'm with CPP. It's Colorado Ped Patrol. So Ped Patrol, like pedophile patrol.
Oh,
and
I was thinking pet.
I catch online predators that go after younger kids, exactly like this.
But, yeah, okay.
So, I mean, do you think it's wrong that you're here?
Yes.
So what happened today? What made you show up today?
To talk to him. I also had to return an item.
You didn't even know where this Walmart was.
Well, I'm from Broomfield.
I get that.
He told 120th and Sheridan, and I'm thinking, well.
You didn't have to return an item to this Walmart. Did you already do it?
Yes.
You already returned an item here.
Uh-huh. It was 3 resistant bands.
Okay.
You got 3186 back.
But you wanted me to go to Kohl's.
Well, because you said.
Did you have to return something at Kohl's too?
No.
So why'd you want to? So your intention, what I'm
He's the
saying,
one who suggested
your
it.
intention was to meet a 15-year-old. You weren't coming here to your trip right now. You might have took a return because it was on the way to meet the 15-year-old, right? So it was 2 birds, 1 stone. But your intentions were to meet the 15-year-old today, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you've never done this before?
Never.
Do you know it's a felony to? It's enticement 1, okay? And then you groomed a 15-year-old. If I'd have stayed online with you a little longer, you were asking for pictures. I probably could have got pictures of your penis.
I wouldn't send him.
You wanted to trade pics.
Just face pics is all.
Just face pics? You asked my dick size, and then you asked for pics. Typically, it's dick size.
No, and I said, that's fine.
I said no, right. But if I would have said yes, we would exchange dick pics. So you're lucky you don't have child porn on your phone right now. You know, because you thought it was a 14-year-old, right? 15-year-old, I'm sorry, 15-year-old. A lot of times I say 14, sometimes I say 15. But do you think it's okay for a 60-plus-year-old to come meet with a 15-year-old? Do you think you have a problem?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean, you crossed the line today.
I did.
Are you attracted to 15-year-olds?
No.
Well, your profile says you like younger and you like smooth chest boys.
Well, I was thinking 18.
Sure.
Oh.
No, I get that. I get that. But are you attracted to 15-year-olds? I just, it doesn't tie into
15. Well, the picture didn't look 15.
It didn't look 15. A lot of people say I look 13 in that picture, so
Really?
I don't know. I mean, it's your eyes. I can't tell you what you're thinking, but a lot of people say I look 13 in that picture. But bottom line is, you knew I was 15.
True.
And you came out here, so I didn't send you any pictures of my chest or anything else. It was one face picture. So all you had is one face picture in the age in your head. That's all you had, because I wasn't going to give you anything more. But you're here.
That's fine.
You're here, right?
True.
So I think the problem becomes when you talk to a minor. You should have blocked me. You did the right thing at first, because you said, at least you better be 18. And then I said, no, I'm younger. And you were like, how big's your dick? You didn't even care about the age.
Well, he said not quite, and I says, well, what do you mean not quite?
And then what'd he say?
15, I believe.
And then what was your next question?
I don't remember.
You said, how big's your dick?
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can go through the messages. Then we started talking about top and bottom. You wanted to know if I had done it before. You asked me if I was into kissing and that you liked kissing. Essentially, you were asking because you wanted to kiss the 15-year-old, correct?
Kiss a guy.
Well, you were asking, you knew I was 15, and then you asked me if I liked to kiss, right?
True.
And then I said yes, and you said you love to kiss. So you were essentially talking about kissing a 15-year-old. So when we met, we were basically going to get in your car, kiss, and have sex and do whatever, right?
Well, no, not sex, tell you that.
We weren't going to have sex.
No.
Then why were you talking about bottom, top, and all that other stuff?
Because I was curious.
Go ahead.
What does that lead up to, though? I mean, kissing, holding hands, that leads up to something, right? That's not just like
Not necessarily.
I'm pretty sure it does, because
It can, but not necessarily.
I've been kissing when I was in like first, second grade, like, you know, innocent stuff, and then as you get older, it's not about kissing no more. It leads up to what? To what? I want to know.
Well, I think kissing is very passionate too, right? So you kiss somebody you really like. That's something like almost like holding hands. You could have sex with somebody and not even kiss them, right? Have you done it before? You can have sex with somebody and not even kiss them. Kissing is more of a passionate thing. You agree?
I would think he
Yeah,
knows
I
a
would
lot
think
about
so.
that.
And that's a 15-year-old. So you were into being passionate, kissing a 15-year-old. You talked about having sex. So all this stuff you're saying, oh, we were just going to talk, we were going to talk. That's not what the text messages said.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm going to pull them out just so we're clear, because I want to make sure that, just to let you know, you're live right now. We have 300 people on. And again, like I said, this is just,
Excuse me?
this
Oh, okay.
This is just, let me see here. All right, let's go here.
Can I put this back in my car?
You sure can. And you were quick too, so this wasn't like it was hard. I mean, I started talking to you, what, 2 hours ago? Something like that.
What are you reaching for?
Hold on, he's fine.
Cup of
Joe,
coffee.
he's fine. What's up, bud?
Water.
Fine.
Don't drink coffee.
Okay, so let's go back up here.
I don't drink alcohol.
Why don't you drink alcohol? Is that a bad thing?
I stopped 96. So was it 25 years?
So you're sober-headed right now.
Sober-headed.
But you're meeting a 15-year-old. I mean, I could see maybe if you were drunk and you're like, well, I'm drunk, I made a stupid decision, but you're...
Driving drunk.
Huh?
My brother does that. I don't do that.
Well, I understand that, but does your brother meet up with 15-year-olds? I think a pedophile is much worse than a drunk driver. I think they're both equally bad, okay? But a pedophile is terrible. Anyways, how old are you? I said 15. Next question, how big's your dick? I said medium. I don't know, I've never had a complaint. Send me a picture of your dick. And then you asked me, do you kiss? I put, haha, I'm not gonna send you a picture, I learned my lesson. And then you put, I love to kiss. And I put, good. Lesson, what lesson did you learn? I said, sending pics to strangers. Then you asked me how tall I was, what part of town I was in, and then you asked if I had a smooth chest. You already know I'm 15. So you've asked for the dick pic, you've asked me to kiss you, and you've asked if I had a smooth chest after the fact of the 15. And you're offering me 200 bucks to talk? Just to talk? Did you actually bring 200 bucks? I don't want it, but did you actually bring 200 bucks?
I have more than 200.
You have more than 200?
Yeah, but not much.
Okay, so you were really planning on paying to talk to a 15-year-old? I don't want your money. I'm just asking. Do you think that's a crime to pay to meet with a 15-year-old?
Yeah.
We're racking up felonies is what I'm saying, okay?
Yeah.
But then you wanted to know what I had done with guys before. But if you just wanted to talk to me, why did you want to know what I had done with guys? If we were just going to talk, what does that matter?
Okay.
We started talking about coming to Walmart, and you said, where's Walmart? And I told you. You said, wouldn't Kohl's be closer? Why did you want to go to Kohl's?
Well, he was coming from 112th and Sheridan.
Okay.
This is.
I just thought maybe you wanted to go there because it was less people or something. That wasn't the case?
I don't know. Kohl's, every time I go by Kohl's, it's pretty busy.
Is it packed? Okay. Is this funny to you?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I know,
Kohl's
but you're like taking this like a joke. I take this very serious. I actually had a molested son, so just so you know. Same age, pretty much. You were molested too? Okay, so do you think that has a little to do with this?
By a preacher.
By a preacher?
Yeah.
Do you think that has something to do with what you're doing now? Do you think that kind of ties in?
Could be.
What does it do? How old were you?
I was. How old was I? 6th, 7th grade, but 11, 12, 13.
Did it fuck you up?
Oh yeah,
And you're gonna repeat that? You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
It really hurts a little 14-year-old. What were you gonna do? What if this 14 or 15-year-old liked you? Then what?
I would have told him we have to wait until you're legal age.
Would you have just blown him off after today, sex, and you're done, or would you have kept talking to him?
I had sex with him.
Well, that's not what you're saying here. Here you're saying that we were gonna have sex. I mean, let's go through the messages again. We'll get back to
You
those.
don't need to go back through.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, no, I'm going through the rest. But you were talking about having sex. You wanted to know how big my dick was, and you wanted to make out, and you wanted to pay me $200 for it. So if I show this to the police, they're gonna believe what you said, and I'm sure this matches what your phone says, right?
it's not on my phone.
You've already erased it? You've already erased it. Okay. Doesn't matter. I got it here. Okay.
That's good.
Are you? Do you agree that we said this?
Yes.
Okay. So I mean, you weren't
Why? It was
right,
there.
right. But you were here. You were here by phone to have sex with a minor, correct? Whether you were going to just talk to him or not, but you were going to pay a 15-year-old to kiss you at least and just talk. Do you think it's okay to meet a 15-year-old just to talk? Do you think that's okay?
Just to talk?
Off the internet, do you think that's okay?
Probably not.
It's a felony. It's called enticement. You're luring a minor out of his house. To me, that's what you did. Okay. And then talking sexual and all that too.
I can tell you it's not going to happen again.
Well, that's what you're saying now. That's what you're saying now. How can I guarantee that? You shouldn't be swearing on the. I mean.
Well, I will.
Yeah, but I mean, you're
I
here.
don't have one, but
You're here. You're here, but you got $200 to have sex with a kid. You don't have a Bible, but you got the $200. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I don't know many people carrying Bibles around.
I don't either, but I don't know. I don't actually. I know a lot of
I actually have
pedophiles.
one in my car. A little
Do you?
pocket one.
That's cool.
So, bottom line, man, is how am I going to know that you're not going to do this again? We got to do something because if I know you're not going to do this again, and if you do, you think you need help? Do you think that this situation needs a little help?
Yeah, I'll go talk to a therapist.
I think you need to, and I think you need to let me know. Are you married? At least you're not married. You're single.
I'm single.
Do you have anybody in your life? Do you have support of any kind?
My mom.
Your mom. Where does she live? In Colorado?
Yep.
Okay. How often do you see her?
A couple times a week.
What would she do if she knew you were out here meeting with minors?
She'd probably flip out.
Okay. You got sisters, brothers, grandkids, anything?
I've got no sisters. I have 2 brothers.
Do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids.
How old are your kids?
40.
So you're a grandpa?
Yeah, I'm a grandpa.
Do you have grandkids?
Uh-huh.
Well, obviously, if you're grandpa, how old are they?
They range in age from 2.5 months up to 11, 12.
Okay, so imagine if somebody was meeting the oldest one of them. What would you think about that? You're only 4 years away from that. 3 years.
Yeah.
You're meeting a boy that's 3 years older than your oldest grandkid.
Yeah,
That's a
girl.
problem,
That's a
right?
girl.
Okay, but
Yeah, you're right.
it's a girl. I mean, are you not into girls?
Well, I've been married twice, so yeah.
Okay. Are your grandkids safe around you?
Oh yeah, I would never touch them.
Okay.
I never touch my kids either. So
I hope not. It sucks because this can be a repeat cycle, like you've been
It
touched,
won't.
but it can't. You just came here today to do it, so you say it won't, but you're here to do it today.
yeah, but
I hope so.
How would you feel if
Good.
somebody like you was gonna go meet one of your granddaughters at Walmart? What would that make you feel? Piss you off? Would you just be like, hey, it happens? How?
No, I'd probably be pissed off.
Right. Honestly, if it was my kids that you were talking to, it'd be a different story. Luckily, I do this just for awareness. This brings awareness. Hopefully you don't do it again. And I either turn it into the police or I don't. You know what I mean? In your case, I think we need to let somebody know that you're here. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to hold you accountable. You think we could call your mom and let her know what's going on? Don't get splashed. That would have sucked.
That was close.
You think we can call your... Would she make sure that you get some kind of help? Would she...
I will do it, promise.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to just take your word because you're here to meet a 14-year-old, 15-year-old.
I can write it down for you if you want.
You can write it down for me, but I mean, I think I'd feel more comfortable calling your mom than the police. Just...
Yeah, call my mom.
You don't have to. You're free to leave. But I am going to turn this into the police. Because you're not going to... If me and you are the only people that know, that's a problem. Because you're going to go away. I'm not going to see you again. I'm going to get your plate number, and I'm going to go right to Broomfield Police and turn it in. And whatever they do, they do. I don't know what they're going to do. But you're here to meet a 15-year-old, and you were going to pay him money for sex. Whether you say no, that wasn't going to happen or not, you were going to do that. And I'm asking you to call and let somebody know, so I'm not the only person that knows about this. And you said you're very close with your mom, so if your mom knows about it, you're going to be held a little more accountable. Okay? Right? I'm not saying you have to call your mom. You can get in your car and drive off. I'm not a police. I cannot detain you. Okay? And I'm actually shocked. I kept it real quiet today. Normally I'm real loud, but you've been cooperative, so I'm keeping... You're cooperative. You're pretty honest. I mean, you're lying about the fact of what you were gonna do because you told me what you were gonna do. But that is what it is. I got all the messages here. They're screenshotted. They're already on a floppy disk. I mean, on a SIM card at my house. So, I mean, I don't come here unprepared. So you take this phone. I got another...
I don't want to take your phone.
Well, I'm just saying. I just got it twice. So and that's what I do. I take the little hard drive and I just give it to the police, and then they do what they do with it. So I mean, it's completely up to you. I got your plate number, obviously. I don't know if that's linked to you, but we need to call somebody and let them know. If you don't want to call your mom, then I need to call the police and see if they do anything. They may not do anything. I know right now you're looking at 3 felonies. I don't know if they'll arrest for that. Don't know. COVID's around. So it's up to you. Like I said, you're free to leave.
Well, I would appreciate it if you didn't turn it into the police.
Well, then we got to call somebody and let them know. You got to call somebody and let them know. I just want somebody to hold you accountable for this. How long have you been divorced?
From my kid's mom?
Yeah.
I think we got divorced in 80...
What about your last wife?
Oh, 10 years.
Okay. Well, I was going to say maybe call one of them, but obviously if it's been 20 years...
Well, she's remarried, and
Okay.
I have no idea. I don't have kids with the second one.
Well, it's completely up to you. I'm being honest with you. I ain't lied to you yet. I'm either going to turn this into the police or we got to call somebody, you know, and honestly, that somebody's got to be your mom. If you don't want to, like I said, you're free to leave. I cannot hold you against your will. I'm not a cop. I'm not qualified to hold you against your will, but I can turn this into the police. And I'll tell you right now, you are in my favorite district right now, meaning I have a great relationship with Broomfield Police. Great. Catch you in Arvada, Denver, maybe not so much, but Broomfield, I'm surprised they're not watching my live, and I'm surprised they're not here. Just to be honest with you. So if I was you, I mean, it's up to you. We either call your mom or I call the police. It's your choice. And you don't have to be here, so you can leave, but I am going to call the police. So it's up to you. Or you call your mom and say, hey, I got a problem. I'm going to try to get some help. Just turn that off. And truly get some help. You have my number. You have my phone. I can give you my actual cell phone number, too, that's ringing right now. But we got to do something. We got to do something. Let's see what they're saying. Or do you want to call one of the kids?
No, because one of them, no.
Why?
Well, the one that's got the 2.5-month-old, she's got 2 other girls.
Don't you think they should know? If you told your mom, would your mom tell them or no?
I don't know.
You don't know. I mean, your mom's got to be a little older too, right?
She's 80.
80, okay. So what about calling one of your kids? I'll give you the option. You can call one of your kids or your mom. I'll give you the option. Or you can call nobody. That's your choice. But if you want me to walk away here today without turning this in today, that doesn't mean I'm not going to turn it in tomorrow. If you don't go get some kind of help, I'm going to just turn it in. But if you truly get some help, or at least go see a psychiatrist and let somebody know about this, then I'll feel better letting this just slide. You know what I mean? But there's some charges, man. You got some good charges, Ray. I'm telling you.
It's easier if I text my daughter?
Well, I want to hear them.
Well, it's a newborn. It's hard.
Yeah, but it's also 1:31. So the newborn's probably taking a nap, or the newborn's probably rolling. I mean, it's not like it's 9 o'clock at night or feeding, but somebody's got to know, man. Somebody's got to know. You need to take some kind of responsibility. If you go to jail, who's gonna know? Everybody.
I think he's offering you the best of both worlds right there. I mean, it's your decision, but I mean, it's only clear. I mean, one is better than the other. They're not, either of them are good, but hey, one is better than the other, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's completely up to you.
A little bit longer. I mean, it's the difference between going to jail right away or else having a chance to do something on your own. Period.
It's up to you, man. It's up to you. I mean, we can't be here all day. I just need to make sure that somebody knows, so somebody could keep dad accountable or son accountable. Because what you did today is you crossed the line. Whether you've done this before or not, today you crossed the line.
Today I did cross the line.
Right? So
Yeah, that is the first time I've done that.
okay, if it's the first time, but if it was the 14-year-old or the 15-year-old, who knows what would have happened? Then the next time, and then the next time. If it would have been successful today, you would have been fine. It would have, if it was not me and it was a 15-year-old, it would have been successful. Whether you just talked to him or not. Maybe you guys had a great conversation and you planned on going to dinner tomorrow night, and then tomorrow night dinner, and then whatever. I don't know what was going to happen, but what I'm saying is, if you didn't get caught, you would have done it again, because you didn't get caught, right? So it's up to you.
Yeah, sort of.
It's up to you. It's up to you. I got another one in about, well, 3 hours now, so too bad. Unfortunately, there's so many of them. So did you erase already? Is that what you did? Did you already block me or what?
Yeah, I don't have it.
I sent you 3 messages. I said, how far away are you? Steve, are you there? And then, yo, Steve. You didn't get any of those?
Nope.
Huh, I wonder if I'm just no reception. I mean, like I said, man, you don't have to call. We could call the police. I just want you to put on speaker and let them know what you did.
Do I have to tell them what I...
Yes, you got to be honest. You got to tell.
I just say I have a problem and I want to get some...
There you go. Okay, but they need to know what problem you're... I can talk to them if you like. You don't have to say nothing. If you like. Okay. I just want you to be honest, man. The best thing, honestly, I find too, a lot of people are so scared to tell people. Once they tell them, they're like, oh my God, I've had so much support and it's been better for me. I mean, it's a lot better, because if you go to jail, they're going to put the charges right up there. And you're going to be a sex offender registered for the rest of your life. You're going to have all your charges. They're going to, I mean, they're going to know what you did. So now you're just telling one person. And hopefully she tells a few, the important ones, right? Like at least everybody that has a kid needs to know. That's why I put this online. I don't have that many followers, so you're lucky there.
Can I give them the water again?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I didn't want you to be nervous.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, have a seat. You're fine too.
I'm just here to make sure he's safe.
Well, it doesn't, not necessarily you, but we meet a lot of people. You're my 43rd catch. I've been doing this for 2 months. You were one of the...
You getting started with this?
Because I have somebody in my family that was molested.
Oh, wow.
And I want to get predators offline, fucking meeting children.
I'll never do it again.
That's what you say. But you know what? I've caught people twice.
Well, you won't catch me.
Well, you can say that, but I need to know for my good that you're not going to do this again. So, like I said, man, honestly, I think one of my viewers is probably eventually going to call the police. So I'm trying to help you out here. I mean, the longer we sit here, is the better chance the police are going to roll up on their own anyway. I just want you to call and be honest with her and let her know who I am. If she wants to contact me, she certainly can. But they're going to fight.
Know who you are other than Tommy.
I'm Tommy. I'm he looked me right up. Are you on the live right now? I've never met this guy a day in my life. Live on YouTube right now, huh?
I watch it live every
Oh, you
day.
do?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
right on, bro. I appreciate that.
There's all so many people we don't even know that are out here watching it, and it's making an awareness for sure. People like this that watch and they support, and maybe they had bad things happen to them in their life also, that makes this even more of a cause. And I mean, maybe it was your first time, who's to say? Maybe
Go ahead, Sammy.
But if it was, you know, once you get away with something the first time, it's easier the second, and then the third, and then the fourth, and then the fifth. And it's almost a miracle, you know. And trust me, Tommy's not an asshole. He's pretty compassionate when it comes to
Seems
these
like
guys.
a nice guy. Both of you do. Well, you
He just wants to see this get
handled the right way, bro.
the right way, exactly.
So if I call and tell her,
The truth.
You turn that into the police.
No, as long as you get some help, man. As long as you get some help. I see no, like it seems to me that you don't even care. That's the way I see.
I do care.
Okay.
Especially since I was molested when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, that should have changed this. Should have. And today we crossed the line, so it had to have been a thought at some point, because
Through a lot of
yeah,
yeah.
and that could have turned another life to the same thing you went through. And I'm sorry it was a pastor or a priest or whatever you said. I'm sorry, that shit happens though. They're everywhere. They're cops, they're dads, they're moms, they're grandpas, they're priests, they're doctors, they're everybody. They're brothers. And I'm trying to put a stop to some of this shit. Sometimes I catch 2 people a day. I've caught 3 in one day. And I don't mind taking long, I really don't. The problem is it's gonna add about 3 hours once those police pull up, which I don't mind.
Hey, how are you?
Can you put on speaker, please?
Oh. Okay, can someone else feed her and you go into another room? Okay, because I want you to be by yourself when I tell you, is that all right?
Hey Joe, will you go grab my cigarettes out of the car over there? It's all the way over there on the other side.
Right next to you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so you're in a different room?
If you could put it on speaker, I'd appreciate it. Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone.
I won't get the number or nothing.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Good.
Okay. I just want to tell you that I've got a problem, and I want you to know about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Well, I went to meet an underage person.
Are you there, Dad?
Yep, did you hear me?
Yeah. Where did you go to meet this person?
Walmart.
Okay. And was it a male or a female?
A male.
Okay. And was it an undercover cop?
No.
Okay.
No, but he works for
An organization that catches predators.
an organization that catches predators to go after underage kids. And they caught me.
Okay.
So he wanted me to let you know,
Yes. I appreciate that.
and so I can be accountable. And I'm gonna go get help for it.
I think that is a great idea. Does he have ways of where to go get help and what I can do to also help you to hold you accountable for this?
I absolutely do. My name's Thomas. I'm with CPP. It's Colorado Pet Patrol.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, and we were a 15-year-old decoy, and he actually offered to pay us $200 to come out here and you know.
Right. Right.
So that's what we do. Basically, what I do is I try to bring awareness, and I try to see that he gets help. I don't always think jail or prison's the best, because if they don't give much time and they come out, they do it again. So sometimes I think if they actually get some help, you know, we can kill we can take care of 2 things. The kid doesn't get touched, and maybe he does, you know. He just needs some help. He says it's his first time, but it was pretty easy and quick. He offered $200. He knew we were 15. He asked if we would kiss, asked if we would top him, and then he actually showed up. So that's where we're at. And I wanted him to call somebody, and he said you and his mom were like the closest. So somebody just needs to know, because if I just let him go, if we just walk away, who knows if he's going to tell anybody? Who knows if he's really going to get any help?
Right.
So I just wanted to make sure that, you know, somebody knows about this and that he gets some help with it.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yep.
And he has my information. I can't, he can give you my phone number. I can give it to him. And then, well, I think he erased everything already now. But
Can I get it from you?
You certainly can. Hold on one second, okay?
Let me get mine. Okay.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Let me get a pencil really quick.
Okay.
So your name is Thomas?
Yep.
Okay.
And my phone number is...
Okay.
And that way you can call me and you can let me know if he's... I mean, I know you're not responsible for him at all. Like, this is not your job to do this.
Right.
But, I mean, you certainly can call me. I told him that I would not turn this in if he gets some help. I would just, you know, as long as he's truly getting some help and really working on this, because this is a big problem.
Oh,
I mean, he's even paying for it, which is not that's he's my 40th plus catch in 2 months, but I've never been offered money. And he brought it. He actually brought it. Obviously, I'm not taking it from him, but he brought it. So he came intending to pay me $200. So I don't know. So I think there's a deeper problem. He's paying for sex with minors. So that's a big problem. So he just needs to get some help and get this fixed, because he said he's had problems before, but it's no excuse to repeat this.
Right.
So.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your help. And
You're welcome.
I will. You're definitely. Do you have a place where I can go to like help him to reach out to get the help?
Does he have insurance? Do you know? Do you have insurance?
Not yet.
Not yet? You're getting insurance?
Soon he will.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I just started a new job.
Yeah, I can certainly get a packet to him and get him some phone numbers and where to start for sure. Absolutely.
I can go back and see Jason. He was a therapist.
Okay, but does he deal with this kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to see somebody that deals with this, probably. I mean, because you've already been seeing him, but yet you're still here.
Well, I haven't seen him for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's up to you. I just want to make sure you're getting help.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because this is a problem. So, all right. What was your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Anna.
Okay.
Daughter.
Okay. I'm sorry to even have this phone call with you. I know this is not nothing you wanted when you're feeding the baby. I apologize, but somebody needed to know.
Right. Yes, and I appreciate it.
And he's very calm about this, and just it's like I'm talking to a neighbor. I don't even know if he really cares that he did this, or he's just cares because he got caught.
Shaking.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. All right. Well, that's all I wanted. I just wanted you guys to know, and I hope everybody can work on this as a family or whatever, and maybe he will never do this again. I'm hoping.
I hope so too. Yes.
Yep.
So, all right. You
Well,
can talk
thank
to
you,
him.
Thomas. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
Okay, you're off speaker. No, he's standing outside my car. Yeah. Yeah, it's about to fall down. So, I will give you a call in a little bit. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Bye.
So what's the real plan? What's the real plan? What are you going to do after today?
I'm gonna get help.
What's up with your insurance?
Well, I just started a new job, and they have to wait
Okay.
6 months before
Okay.
the insurance kicks in.
And you just started? Is that the market you work at? The one you had the shirt on with? I don't want to say it on here.
No.
That's something different?
I used to work for them.
Okay.
But they sold the company,
Okay.
and then 3 days later, they fired the entire staff.
That's normally what happens.
So I've started a new job
Okay.
2 months, maybe 3 months ago.
Okay.
And I have to wait 6 months before the insurance kicks in.
Son of a bitch.
I will.
I hope so, man. I really hope so.
I will.
It's a problem.
And
It's
I
a big
appreciate
problem.
you
Yeah.
talking
I
to me.
can't shake your hand.
Okay.
I can't shake your hand.
Oh, COVID. Sorry.
COVID. Yep, COVID. So, like I said, just don't do it again, man. This is terrible. This is terrible.
I agree.
I don't understand what's going on in your mind, but you're here to meet a minor. You never done it before, you say, but you're here now.
And it won't ever happen
So something happened where you crossed the line and made it here today. So it is what it is. So
Do you have numbers?
I do. I have information I can get you.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
All right, man. I just I would suggest not doing this again.
Do you have?
I will. I'm gonna message you. Actually, your daughter has my number. Your daughter has my number, so have her call me and contact me. And I'm really concerned for you because there's a police officer sitting right there. That's what I'm worried about.
Okay.
I don't know if they're here for you or not, honestly. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they're going the other way. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man.
Well, you said you'd give her a call.
She needs to give me a call. I don't have her number.
That's right.
The only information I have from you right now, actually, what I want you to do is I want you to type your... Joe, give me the phone real quick. Here, let me grab this real quick.
Thank you guys for doing
Go get him. You're welcome. I want you to type your phone number in my phone. Keypad right there. If you can type your phone number in there, that way I can give you all the information. I just don't want to say it live because right now I have 430 people on live, so...
He's very courteous. I'm not. I don't give a fuck if you get doxxed. This dude's a pedophile trying to meet a 15-year-old at Walmart. He's got temp.
I don't know who these guys are, so just
Yeah, I'm
deal
definitely
with
not
it.
with them, so don't portray them as somebody that's ever going to get you hurt. But there are people out there that aren't here to fucking just film you. And I hope
A lot of people don't like that, bro. They really don't, so it's a bad thing. Was that really your number? Did it call you right now?
Is this like a group that like targets people and fucking catches people like this?
Well, I have an online website, and then they come on and they talk to me, and I tell them my age, and they still keep going like this. So that's what happened here. Okay, so we got it. All right, man.
All right.
I would suggest not doing this again. I would suggest, I don't know. It's terrible.
Whatever happened.
You crossed the line. You brought money. You were gonna pay $200 to have sex with a 15-year-old. It's a fucking problem, dude. 10 years ago, if I did this job 10 years ago, it would have been a totally different story than today. Because today I have these cameras, so I can't do what this guy's talking about. But when my son got molested, I wanted to kill the fucking guy that did it. You know what I mean? So I mean, you just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. So I don't know where Joe went.
I will have her call you, get the numbers.
Yep. How long till you get insurance?
Probably 3 months.
3 more months?
Yeah.
All right, we need to get you somebody obviously quicker. So I do have some people that do.
I can call this.
Well, plus you had $200 for the kids, so you got $200 for a session.
That's right.
I mean, how often do you pay people?
It's the first time I would have done it.
Why? What was the $200 for? Does it make it easier? Or
I guess. I don't
have you seen other people? I just never saw anybody offer to pay. I always thought the pay ones were fake. You've never paid for it before. I'm talking about with an adult. Is it
an adult. Yes.
you? Oh, so you is it typically you have to pay for this on Grindr?
No.
Is $200 pretty common? That seems expensive on Grindr because it's free normally. I guess the older you get, maybe it's a little harder, but I don't know. But paying a 15-year-old, I think, is the wrong way to do things. I really do.
All right, I'll have her call you. When's
Okay.
a good time for her to call?
I mean, as soon as possible, really.
Okay.
As soon as possible.
Okay.
So, all right, man.
All right.
I wouldn't do it again.
I will. Thank you.
All right. The cops are coming. Cops are coming. Cops are here. They're about to get him right now. Watch this. Oh, the cops coming right now, bro. Trust me. I'm not letting this fucker go. Hey, wait. Go that way.
I mean, I sniffed the cops, but
No, I do.
good for you, dude.
Yep, I do. Right here.
Cops are getting this dude, but you can still get his dress.
Good job, bud. Perfect. All right, guys, let's stand over here out of the way.
So you got like 400 people viewing your thing right now?
450 right now.
I'm glad you guys got viewers. I'm glad you guys are doing what you do.
Appreciate that.
Best, dude. This is insane.
Dude, I know.
All right, guys, so the police are here. They got him. It was perfect timing. We still got him to call his daughter. It's perfect timing, guys. So I'm gonna sit over here, give the cops their time. I love Broomfield Police, and you guys will see why. I don't know if we have enough to put him in jail today, but there's definitely gonna be some shit. He offered to pay. He met up, and then we're kind of here, so.
that. And see, you know, people in the stalls doing stuff. So all the guys who need a Walmart, they want to like some bathroom play.
All the chats you guys.
They might, guys. They might. I doubt it. This was too quick. Hey, Joe, did you grab my smokes?
Oh, shit. That's what I
Will you grab them for me, please?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
I know, I need one too.
All right. I only have like two. I only have like two.
Thanks again, bro.
See you, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on sharing.
Thank you, bro. Hey, I appreciate you fucking supporting, man. That's cool you watch. You watch my channel?
Yes, sir.
Really? Right on, bro. That's cool. How'd you know we were here? Just because the live?
No, I just was shopping and then
Yeah.
I seen you. I'm like, hold up, that voice sound familiar.
That's funny.
Check up and then yup.
All right, good. Right on, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
You gotta get these creeps.
Absolutely, bro. One a day right now. This guy was pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
If I'd have had more time with him, bro, I'd have had everything. I'd have had dick pics and all. This guy was ready to send them. But as soon as he started offering me money, I'm like, this is good enough. So I don't think he'll go to jail today. I think it'll be a tomorrow thing. But here comes more cops. I love this. And Broomfield police, they're the best.
Yes.
Dude, honestly, I don't know about pulling people over, but for this, right now we're 2 for 2 on arrests. So
You just said Aurora,
they're
so
badass.
only people that be giving you problems.
Aurora's, no, it was Denver. Denver County was pretty terrible, yeah. So, but anyway, right on, man.
Yeah, bro,
I'm gonna have to talk to this guy, so yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for your support. Hi, I'm putting that down for you.
Okay, did you guys, you called this?
He did, yeah, but our group did.
Oh.
Yeah, our group did. I don't know if you know who we are. We worked with you guys a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't know if they told you, but basically he offered $200 to come have sex with a 15-year-old. So we put up a profile online. We don't ever hit them up first. He hit us up first, and then he came to meet us, asked for some dick pics. It wasn't a long conversation. We didn't get a lot, but basically he just $200. He wanted to know if I would have sex with him for $200. Okay. So kind of where it's at. Thank you.
Okay.
Is that the only one I had?
No, you had two, but
Oh, okay.
Give me a
You
minute,
can have the other one. Or you can go
Like,
buy some inside real quick. I'll give you the thing.
I know, I'm like, I'm broke. I just a couple cups.
Oh, no, you know, go buy some, bro. Here. Buy me one and you one. Put in your phone this code real
Dude,
quick.
that came so perfect.
I know. I didn't think you were going to get them in time.
Dude, they said.
You know what kind I like, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The crush.
Put, here, let me put it on mute real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Write that down somewhere so you don't forget it. Or you can run it credit. But, right? Give me a pack. Camel Crush, get you a pack. Cool?
Cool.
All right. Guys, I don't know any of these cops, not one of them, but it still, we'll see what happens. Damn, we had 2 viewers that watch our show all the time show up, and they didn't even know because the live, they said they recognized my voice. That was the first time I've ever had people come up that were actually on the live. That was cool. We're growing, guys. We are growing. Just so you guys know, we called the cops quite a bit early. Not before we got here, but when I told Joe to go to the car, that was the code word. So had all intentions of calling the police, especially when I'm in Broomfield. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate you guys being here. Hey, we got 500 people in here with 200 likes. Can I get a couple likes, guys? Can we at least get it to 300 real quick? Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you so much, girl. You're awesome. Celeste is at home. She's relaxing. She works her ass off. She really does.
Normally you give a written statement, right? And then you're...
Well, the other 2 times we went down to the police station, so I don't really know how it happens.
Okay.
But they were both arrested, so I don't know. This one I said, like I said, we only have like 20 messages. It wasn't a long one. It was so fast.
Right.
So.
But you got all those messages still?
I do. I have everything. Yep. And then I have the video where he admits everything, which is this right here.
It's on there.
And then this right here. So.
Right, sounds good.
Yep.
Do you mind going to the PD again?
No, absolutely not.
All right, cool.
Yep. I will go anywhere you guys want me to go.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
It's
Cool.
Just give me a couple more minutes
Okay.
here and we'll get
Yep.
going.
Cool.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, guys. So off to the police station we go. We're gonna go down and give them all the information. That's what they want. That's what they're gonna get. God, I love this county, guys. I love this county. I love it. He's like, do you mind going to the police station? I'm like, absolutely not. We will go. So, do you want the phone real quick to look through it?
I was going to ask you, when he was talking to you,
Yeah.
was it from his phone?
Yes. I think he erased it, but who knows?
That's what I'm going to find out right
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Here goes the arrest. He's getting arrested, boys.
He looked at Tommy mean.
Guys, he's getting arrested. Guys, he's being arrested. Handcuffs are on.
Wow.
I'm telling you, bro.
Right?
You guys shout out to these guys. This is the best cops I've ever had.
These guys are awesome. Guys, like freaking amazing, to be honest.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
And it sucks. I think Johnny 5 died on me during the most...
He's giving me his sorry look, guys. He's giving me that sorry look. I don't feel bad, guys. I don't feel bad. Thank you for the $10, Kelly. I appreciate that. Hey, can we get a shout out? Can I get a thumbs up for this guy going to jail? Everybody, let's throw a thumbs up there because this fucking makes me so happy right now. Thank you, Kelly, for the $10. I really appreciate that. Yeah, he's cuffed. He's going to jail, guys.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to jail.
You guys see that?
Look, he's getting in the car, guys.
Can I use your lighter right
You sure can, buddy.
Wow.
Right on, brother. That's why we do this shit, man.
Right?
That's why we fucking do this shit. I'm sorry if anybody's pissed off about that, but that fucking makes me happy. That makes me happy, guys. Holy crap. Thank you, Alyssa, for the $100. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you, Alyssa. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot, guys. I'm trying. Sorry.
Broomfield is freaking awesome.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you for the $4.99. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Seriously.
Whoa.
God is good, guys. God is good. They know me pretty well here, guys, so I get mad respect from these police, and I want to shout out to Broomfield Police. Broomfield Police by far are the best department that I've met in Colorado. They are by far the best department. Broomfield Police, super shout out if you're watching. Everybody needs to shout out to the Broomfield Police.
Hey,
they're absolutely amazing, guys.
I love these guys.
You see how we go from Denver County to this? Yes, he's going to jail, guys. He's being arrested as we speak. Are we just going to follow you down?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yes, no problem. Where are you at? Is that you right there?
Yeah.
I'm all the way in the corner. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go turn off and I'll meet you there.
I'll just go in the front door, all right? Well, I'll meet you in the front.
Okay. Can I follow? Where do I go then?
So go...
It's been 2 times, but it was...
Right. Just take 120th here. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, 120th all the way Lamar Street.
And turn right on Lamar. Yep. Then I know where it's at.
Yep.
Okay. Lamar. We'll be right there. All right, guys. We're heading to the police station right now. And he is in the car. And that's it, guys.